Long-range FPV used to be simple. If you wanted to disappear over the horizon, you'd buy yourself a 7-inch, big props, big batteries, big weight. And if you wanted to freestyle afterwards, you'd pack another drone. Then Flywoo did something rather clever. They built the original Explorer long range, a machine that proved a little 4-inch quad could fly ridiculous distances without weighing over a kilogram. It changed what people expected from a long-range drone. Then they refined it. They designed it around DJI's new O4 Pro system. They shaved off every unnecessary gram of weight that they could find and released the Flywoo LR4. But then something went wrong. Not with Flywoo, but with DJI. New batches of the DJI O4 Pro arrived with a more vibration-sensitive gyro, and suddenly, perfectly good drones all over the world started producing shaky, unusable footage. Most manufacturers blamed DJI and carried on selling them. But Flywoo did something a bit different. They pulled the LR4 from sale. They redesigned the camera dampening system with an all-new 4-point mount, fixed the problem that wasn't even theirs in the first place, and released this, the LR4 version 2.
Well, you can see exactly where it was.
We're going to find out whether or not they've built the impossible. Can a 4-inch drone stay under 250 grams, fly smoothly for more than 6 kilometers without using a lithium ion, and still have enough performance to freestyle, and finally make the traditional long-range 7-inch quad feel, well, a little bit obsolete? There's only one way to find out. Okay, so the next challenge up then on this adventure video for the Flywoo LR4 Mark II is going to be a long-range effort, but with a lithium ion pack. And I think anything over 6 kilometers I would count as a success. Anything close to 8 kilometers will be pretty amazing for using just a normal LiPo, not a lithium ion pack. So without further ado, let's freaking go. Okay, so we are with the Flywoo Long Range 4 version 2, and we are cruising at 40% throttle at 55 kilometers an hour, and we've gone for 2.4 kilometers, and we are not using a lithium ion pack. We are just using a normal LiPo, and we are still at 3.9 volts. So I think even with a normal LiPo, and this is the challenge for this one, can we get a decent distance out of a normal LiPo? This is a really, really efficient quad. And the other thing is obviously the G&B 880 mAh 4S LIHV packs are really, really good packs. And I think the combination of the two is a bit of a dream team, I've got to be honest. Anyway, we're just coming up to 3 kilometers now. We're on well, hang on, give me a second. We're now on 3 kilometers flown. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Boy Wonder to put the phone away, and we will see you guys back for an update in another 3 kilometers. Okay, so we are on 6.3 kilometers. We've been flying for 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and our battery is on 3.6 volts. Remember, this is not a lithium ion pack. This is just a normal LiPo pack. I think it'll probably take us to about 8 kilometers by the time I land on 3.5, which is generally where I land these. They're okay just to push down a little bit more than you would normally. So stick with us and let's see if we can make that 8 kilometers or not. We are just underneath, just below 7 kilometers, we're on 6.9 kilometers just now as I pass the tree on 3.5. I hear you and see you. Of course you see me, because you are a spotter.
Yeah, and everything's legal, officer.
Yes. Only when police not here, illegal.
If police know here, everything legal.
Police here, everything legal, Habibi. So we are on 7.3 kilometers and we have just dropped to 3.4 volts. So I am going to have to give it up here
I'm afraid.
Should I stop recording?
No, so we're on 7, well, we're going to land on 7.5 kilometers and 3.3 volts. That's died from absolutely nowhere as that, so yeah.
Very quickly looking into the weight of this drone then, and without any LiPos on it, it comes in at 168 grams, and that should give you loads and loads of headroom to add different batteries. If we check one of my favorite, which is the sub 250 gram 720 mAh 4S LiHV, that brings the drone to 236 grams. Now the GNB 880 that I featured for the long range flight does take you slightly over that 250 or 249 gram weight limit, but ultimately it's a few grams over that. Realistically there's ways to get around that, especially if you're flying in the UK anyway, so it's not a massive problem. But if you want to stay under that 249 grams, then the sub 250 720 mAh 4S LiHV rebadged GNB is going to be the battery for you. So it flies smoothly. It'll cover more than 6 kilometers on a LiPo, never mind a lithium ion, without breaking a sweat. When you ask it to freestyle, it doesn't complain, it simply gets on with the job. Now it's never going to freestyle like a 5-inch freestyle drone, but it certainly freestyles easier and more compliant than something like a 7-inch does. It stays under 250 grams, which means fewer rules, regulations and headaches, and more places that you can actually enjoy flying it. But perhaps most surprising of all, it does all that whilst costing considerably less than building a proper 7-inch long-range machine. Now, does that mean 7-inch is dead? No, absolutely not. If you're chasing absolute range, carrying huge batteries, trying to disappear over the tops of mountains, the big rigs are absolutely still the king for this. But for the other 90% of us, the people that want one drone that can explore, cruise, dive a hill and throw a few rolls on the way home, that still fits in a backpack, well, this changes it a little bit, doesn't it? Because progress sometimes isn't louder, it certainly isn't faster or bigger. Sometimes progress is just making something smaller, lighter, cheaper, and somehow making it capable of almost everything. The Flywoo LR4 version 2 doesn't replace a 7-inch, but it asks a very uncomfortable question. Do you still need one? And after today, I'm not so sure. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most, so watch it and let me know if they're right.